Hi guys, welcome back again to another one of my cryptocurrency update videos. I'm looking at XPR or Proton today, whichever you want to call it. So let's jump straight into the daily time frame. So it looks at the moment we've entered another descending wedge. We're in a bearish channel basically at the moment. We're heading down, we're holding resistance on our moving averages, which obviously isn't great. You can see here when we get above our moving averages, that's when we see our nice big green candles, nice push, pull back, push, pull back. And unfortunately, when we had this pullback, we created like an M top, and unfortunately that led us down under our moving averages and into this descending wedge pretty much, and that's what we're in at the moment. So we're just kind of waiting now for a breakout of this wedge, but I don't think that is going to happen right now. It looks like we've came up and we hit resistance again on our 20 moving average and on our resistance line, and it looks like now that unfortunately we're heading down to try and find some more support down in this area here on our support line of our falling wedge, and we're also waiting for our breakout now. And as we know, a falling wedge is a bullish pattern, so it's not all like the be all and end all. However, obviously we do need to break out first, and where that could be we don't know. As you can see now, we're at a very key level on the chart, because if I draw a line all the way across with these support points here, we've got many touches on this side, support here, and now we've come back and we're testing that area as support again, and that could be why now we're seeing more of a wick here on this daily candle, because we've come into this area of support. So we really don't want to lose this area 0.00941 cent. We don't want to be losing that, because then we're just going to free fall basically. So even though we are in this descending wedge and it is a bullish pattern, if we do lose this area, I think we are going to free fall quite a bit, because there's nothing else catching us here. We've got so many points of support and so many wicks here holding us up. So for now, if we can hold this level, wick up here, close a daily on like a on a bullish candle basically with a big wick, then that's when we could maybe start seeing more touches up here to our 20 moving average and break out and start working our way back up again. So as long as we can hold up this area, we should be okay. And if I just do a fib from bottom to top, sorry, and yeah, you can see here this one fib level was holding up exactly on our support line, and if we don't want to lose the one fib, because when we lose the one, we go to the 1618, and that would take us all the way down to 0.00672 cent, which is really not what we want to see. So this is kind of the breaking point now, guys. We either hold this or we drop and we free fall to the 1618. Maybe we'll get stopped out at any of these levels here, but for now, yeah, we need to see the one fib holding support, getting back to the 0618, back above the 5, and so on and so forth. But until then, we need this daily candle to close above the 1, else we'll be going into, it looks like a bear market in a way. If you lose this, we're calling bear market, and that's not what we want at all. We can have a little look on the 4-hour time frame. Again, on the 4-hour, you can see we're kind of forming like a doji candle right now, so slight indecision here. It is more towards on the buyer's side, so hopefully that will mean that we can just kind of consolidate along this support line for the rest of today, and until we can start breaking these new highs, getting above our 20 moving average, and finally breaking out of our falling wedge. And what I can do now is I can just add a smaller fib, literally just a mini fib here, and yeah, we can see this support line is holding us up, and we lost the one fib here, so actually we should come to the 1618. So we could afford to slightly kind of overrun it and then wick back up, just touching that 1618 here, and then hopefully that will confirm to me, okay, we found our bottom for now. Now we're just going to consolidate and hopefully go back up again after that. But if we do lose this and lose the 1618, that's when it's going to be looking scary basically, and we really don't want it to go that far down. So keep an eye on these levels, guys. We've got 0.009 cent, and obviously we need to hold up there as well. Pretty much the same prices for this area, so keep an eye on this area, guys. If we lose it, it's really not looking good, but if we can consolidate here, hold up for a few days, we should find that momentum to push us up above our moving averages and continue. But that's it for Proton today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to my channel. We're trying to get to 300 subscribers. Comment your thoughts and opinions down below, and like, of course, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.